The Super Snake Diet. Let's begin. The Super Snake Diet. And yeah, my gut's fucking huge right now because it's full of 10 pounds of fucking food because I just fucking ate. Okay. The main focus. High strength to weight ratio. That has always been my fucking focus since day fucking one when I started fasting. Okay? Awesome body composition. Tons of muscle on a lean fucking frame. Which just happens to be fat loss. Because how the fuck are you supposed to have a good fucking strength to weight ratio when you're a fat fucking pig? Okay? So, this is a 1 meal a day routine, not for fat pigs. Okay? Things that can be achieved from this routine. Slow cutting. Okay? Slow cutting, not fast. Slow cutting. Slow bulking. And maintenance. Okay? So, slow weight loss, fucking slow weight gain, and maintenance. So, it's a 1 meal a day routine. 9 a.m. I wake up. I weigh myself every fucking morning. I use scale feedback to adjust my meal. Okay? Then I do some snake cardio. This is optional. Dry sauna, optional. And I'm always dry fasted. That depends if I'm a little heavy, a little light, if I feel like doing it. Usually I do it to get the blood pumping before I fucking eat. Now, 11 a.m. I eat breakfast. Breakfast. Break fast. Yeah, it's fucking breakfast, you idiots. I'm using it as a time for all the fucking know-it-alls. Yeah, no doubt it's break fast. Yeah, you're breaking your fucking fast. I'm eating in the fucking morning, okay? It's a morning refeed. Eat breakfast based on morning weigh-in and drink water. So if my weight's high in the morning, I cut the fucking food back a little bit. If the weight's fucking low, I crank it up, okay? So why did I go back to eating breakfast, you ask? Okay, I've always been in this for fucking strength to fucking weight ratio. Number one was always performance. When I started eating 1 meal a day, when I started fasting 3 years ago, I was eating 1 meal a fucking day in the fucking morning. Right around the same fucking time, 11 a.m. Okay? I did that for years before I even started fasting. Okay? Big fucking meal, lots of carbs. I lost 20 pounds in the first month just doing that. Amazing results. Lost no strength on my lifts, okay? Still had like top level bench press numbers. Then what happened is a powerlifting meet came up, okay? And I had to lose like 10 fucking pounds in 2 weeks. So instead of just maintaining the fucking breakfast routine with the carbs, I started fucking with keto. So then I cut the last 10 pounds eating keto, still eating breakfast. Okay, I went to the powerlifting meet and still did quite well, but now hindsight, I should have never went keto. I should have just cut on the carbs because I would have had better performance in the fucking gym later in the day. Okay, now after the powerlifting meet, one thing led to another. You're on fucking YouTube. You start seeing fucking guys drinking coffee and eating at night and shit, and it just sounds so good. So I started experimenting with coffee in the morning and keto. Soon I realized that coffee's trash. But I never went away to not eating at night again. I kept eating at fucking night. Okay? And then the McDonald's movie I did came along, and I was forced to eat in the morning because my cameraman had to come and film me at 11 a.m. And all the strength that I had lost eating at night came back when I was eating in the morning, fucking carbs on McDonald's. Right then I should have known. But then I'm like, oh, then I went back to eating at night. And then for this whole time, I could not get those top level numbers that I used to have. Because eating at night is fucking trash for performance. Okay? It's not as good. Here's why. I've actually, now that I fucking went to do this last cut that I was doing the last few weeks, because I have some people that are cutting one girl for a bikini contest, I'm like, well, I'll do a cut. So I'm like, I'll do some 48-hour fasts. Okay? But I was eating this massive fucking meal at night on 48s, which I couldn't sustain that. So I'm like, well, let's try eating in the morning again on 48s. First fucking morning, I ate fucking breakfast. My strength was through the roof. Through the roof after already losing 10 pounds. That's when I knew something was up. So then I switched back to breakfast. Now, I've done a little more research to fucking match my anecdotal evidence from my fucking experimentation. Okay? Things change. Okay? Formula One doesn't run the same fucking cars as they ran in 1950. Number one, when you wake up in the morning, your cortisol's sky high. So when you eat in the morning, you put the brakes on it. Your body is most apt for digesting food in the morning, okay? It's because that's when the sun's up, okay? And then your body warms up right before waking. Your metabolism goes way up right in the morning. It's exact time you're supposed to eat. Exact time you're supposed to fucking eat, okay? Then you go through the day, your body is hot in the day, okay? Makes sense. That's why a calorie is not a calorie when you're dumping calories on the fire that's burning like a motherfucker versus dumping calories on a body that's cooling down, because your body cools down at night before you go to bed. Okay, melatonin comes up, body cools down. That's the worst time you should be eating that big meal. I was doing it forever, but because we're fasting so hard, I didn't see bad weight issues. I didn't gain a bunch of weight, but my fucking strength on a fast the next day after eating at night was never even close to as good as eating in the morning. Not even fucking close. Performance, motherfuckers, that's why I'm here. I'm not some fucking hippie fasting dipshit. This ain't a fucking religion. Okay, I'm trying to get the best fucking result I can with performance. Okay? The cortisol does not make you store fucking fat when it's high in the morning. It's cortisol continually being elevated from stress and shit that pulls fucking sugar out of your system and then spikes insulin, and that's what makes you stash fat. Okay, not having high cortisol right in the morning. But the goal is you want to put the brakes on the fucking cortisol in the morning, because in the morning technically you're catabolic. You want to be anabolic all day. That's why you want to eat a big fucking breakfast. I'm hot right now. Like, you're hot when you eat breakfast. You're not fucking cold all day. Okay, when you're fasting, some people be like, oh, I feel great when I train fast. Well, you're not a fucking top level strength athlete. And it's not fucking going for a run. It's getting under a fucking squat bar and under a fucking bench press. Okay, and trying to bench press 350 pounds at 165 fucking pounds. Okay, fucking running. And it's sprinting. Like, you're never gonna fucking be a top level sprinter trying to sprint fasted. It's impossible. Okay? That is why I went back to fucking breakfast. The performance is better. There's no arguing it. Okay? Now that we got that out of the fucking way. Now the other thing that people are probably gonna bring up, well, what about eating and then just going to sleep? Yeah, that was a fucking cool theory, which it still could be. But we didn't just eat and then sleep for 8 hours. The hunter-gatherers, let's say, would have ate at like 11 a.m. or noon or something like that, or 10 a.m. And if they ate a lot, they might have laid down and had a nap. And then they would have got up and carried on with their fucking day, high energy levels. And then they would have had their real sleep at night. It was dangerous to fucking eat at night. That's why it adapted to this. It has to do with the sun going up and down. Who the fuck wants to eat at night when there's all sorts of predators around that are going to try to steal your meat? Okay, daytime eating is safe. Okay, that's where it comes from. Okay, like I said, I experiment, I get a fucking result that's obviously better. There's no arguing that. Eating in the morning is fucking better for performance. Okay, there's no arguing that. No arguing. So then you know that, then you find the fucking science to explain why the fucking performance is better, which is what I did. Now, at 5 p.m. I go to the gym. Every day, full body training. I take a rest day when needed. You don't have to copy my fucking training routine. There's a million out there. You can do fucking every other day full body. You can do an upper lower split. You can fucking do some other fucking program. I don't know what your goals are, okay? This is how I train. Okay, sometimes I will go to an every other day fucking full body routine. Depends what I'm doing, okay? Sometimes I'll do blocks. But this is a great routine for even beginners because it holds them accountable to just go to the gym every day and then they don't fuck up their diet. Okay? And then at the end of the day, I drink a good shot of snake juice and basically I go to bed at around midnight and then I repeat. Okay? And when you eat fucking breakfast and it's a big breakfast, like I said, this isn't for fat fuckers, okay? When you eat a big fucking breakfast, you're gonna fucking still feel fucking great at the end of the day. You gotta understand, you're anabolic all fucking day. You're eating a huge breakfast. Your blood sugar is up throughout the day. That's what you want, for fuck's sakes. You don't want your blood sugar sky high at night. Because what the fuck's where's all that fat gonna get stored? Your body's not chewing up the calories. It has to store it as fat. During the day, it's like you got a huge fire. Your body's ready to just take the fuel. Okay, you want it up. You're like always in recovery mode because your blood sugar's elevated all fucking day. Even at the gym, before the gym, after the gym. You don't need to have a fucking post-workout meal when you've had this massive breakfast. Fuck. Like usually, like I say, I train maybe 6 hours away from my refeed. Maybe if I get really big on the refeed, it might be a little longer. Okay? This is my fucking routine, and I'm going to be sticking to this till the fucking day I die. Now, back to a couple other points. So, when I was eating at night, I was trying everything to get the strength to work. That's why I tried carnivore fucking diet. That's why I was trying all this shit. I was trying to make something work that just wasn't going to work as good as eating in the morning. I was trying to eat at night and fuck with the food choices to get the result that I was getting back in the day with just eating breakfast. It's that simple. Eat fucking breakfast, and it works perfect because you can weigh yourself in the morning and adjust it so easily. And then you also get a fucking decent little dry fast in there automatically through your sleep. Okay? Breakfast, motherfuckers. It's the optimal way to fucking eat. Do your fucking research. You'll see the difference right away. You might have to adjust because your body's used to being fucked up on a bad rhythm. Okay? Insulin sensitivity's higher in the morning. That's what you want. Okay? You want to be anabolic all day. You don't want to fucking be fucking catabolic all fucking day and then hammering this big refeed before bed. It makes no sense. Okay? And it took me fucking this last experiment on 48s to fucking get a kick in the nuts and fucking realize that what I was doing right off the bat without even thinking about it was the fucking right thing to be doing. Okay? So there it is. My super fucking snake diet, motherfuckers. Try it out. Experiment. Fucking experiment. Okay? Experiment, then read. Don't just read your random shit. 99% of shit on the internet is bullshit. Try shit. Get the result. Find the science that explains your result. That's how you find the truth, fuckers. Okay, so everyone have a great day. And for you fat asses,